Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Malik Stories. I'm your host, Malik, your guide to learning English through real conversations.
And I'm Sana. Together, we help you improve your English with simple, clear, and practical dialogues.
Today, we're bringing you another powerful lesson.
So, let's get started.
Have you ever taken a family trip that you still remember years later?
And do you know how to describe that experience in fluent, natural English?
Today, we're taking you step by step, from planning the trip to coming back home. Let's talk about a family trip. Sana, when was the last time you planned a family trip?
About a month ago, we all needed a break.
How did the idea first come up?
My mother mentioned it while we were having dinner.
Mothers always know when the family needs a getaway.
Yes, she wanted something peaceful and relaxing.
Who chose the destination?
We all voted and decided on a nearby hill station.
Voting sounds fair. Any disagreements?
Surprisingly, no. Everyone agreed instantly.
How long did you plan to stay there?
Only 2 days, but enough for a refreshing break.
Did you book a hotel or a guest house?
A cozy guest house. It felt more comfortable than a hotel.
What about packing?
We made a checklist to stay organized.
A checklist is always helpful.
Definitely. It reduces stress before traveling.
What was the most essential item on your list?
Medicines. We never travel without them.
Section 2. Traveling to the destination. How was the journey to the hill station?
Very relaxing. It was a 3-hour drive.
Who drove the car?
My father, he enjoys long drives.
What was the weather like?
Sunny, cool, and perfect for traveling.
What did you do during the ride?
We shared childhood memories.
That must have been heartwarming.
It was. We laughed a lot.
Did you take any breaks on the way?
Yes, we stopped at a small roadside cafe.
What did you order there?
Tea and hot snacks. They were delicious.
Roadside cafes always have their own charm.
True. The atmosphere was very peaceful.
How was the scenery on the way?
Beautiful. Mountains and green fields everywhere.
Was the road smooth?
Mostly, but a few stretches were a bit bumpy.
Section 3. Enjoying the family trip. What did you do first after reaching the guest house?
We checked in and rested for a little while.
Was the place comfortable?
Very. The room had a stunning mountain view.
What did you plan next?
We went for a walk around the area.
Did you take pictures?
Yes, lots of them. Everything looked beautiful.
How was the local food?
Amazing. Fresh and full of flavor.
Did you visit any tourist spots?
Yes, we went to a small waterfall nearby.
That must have been refreshing.
It was. The sound of the water was soothing.
Did the kids enjoy it?
They loved splashing near the rocks.
Any adventure activities?
We did a short hike in the evening.
How was it?
Wonderful. The fresh air felt energizing.
Section 4. Family bonding moments. Family bonding is the best part of any trip.
Yes, we had a cozy bonfire at night.
Did you roast anything?
Marshmallows and corn. It was fun.
That sounds perfect.
We also shared old funny stories.
Who made everyone laugh the most?
My younger brother.
He seems like the entertainer of the family.
Definitely.
Did you play any games?
Yes, we played charades.
Who won the game?
Surprisingly, my father.
Nice.
Everyone was so happy and relaxed.
These moments stay forever.
Exactly. That's what makes family trips special.
Did you record videos as well?
Yes, we recorded many beautiful memories.
Section 5. Returning home and reflections. How did you feel when the trip ended?
A little sad,
but refreshed and grateful.
That's the sign of a great trip.
Yes, it gave us so much positivity.
How was the return journey?
Calm and quiet. Everyone was relaxed.
Did you stop anywhere?
Only once for tea.
What did you do after reaching home?
We unpacked and rested.
Did you look at the photos?
Yes, and we laughed at the funny ones.
What did this trip teach you?
That family time is priceless.
Very true.
And traveling helps clear the mind.
Would you recommend such trips to others?
Absolutely. Even short trips can make a big difference.
Are you planning another one soon?
Yes, maybe in the next season.
Section 6. Final tips. Before we wrap up, let's give the viewers some helpful vocabulary.
Words like getaway, scenery, and bonding.
And phrases like refreshing break or peaceful atmosphere.
Use these to sound more natural when describing a trip,
Try making your own sentences.
and practice speaking them out loud.
You can also repeat these dialogues.
It's a great way to improve fluency.
Don't worry about mistakes.
Mistakes help you grow
Stay consistent.
and stay motivated.
Keep learning new vocabulary.
And speak English every day.
Even 5 minutes is enough.
Practice makes progress.
And progress builds confidence.
So keep moving forward.
Like this video for more lessons.
And subscribe to improve your English with us.